Grand Rising family, welcome to your Monday, the 29th daily. Happy birthday to everyone that is having a birthday today. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I just got back from having dinner with my family. My son, he cooked to celebrate my birthday still. I know it was on the 25th, but I didn't get a chance to get together with all three of my children until today. So the celebrations continue, right? So it was a wonderful time on the stage because I just got in from being out in the world before I get a chance to start your reading. So today I decided to, not I decided, wrong choice of words. It was Spirit that chose the Chakra deck. Actually, this deck was chosen since yesterday for today's reading. So let's see, you know, why that is, right? It was so strongly guided to the Chakra deck to start off, to kick off the energy reading for Monday. I am a little backed up on some of the readings. It's been a busy end of the week and end of the month here for me. So thank you all for your patience. As I always say, everything's in perfect divine order and perfect divine timing. So everything is going to be right on time. Just really learning to let go, right? So that we can allow the universe, to trust the universe and the universe's timing as well. So I want to thank everyone for being here. So I'm just saging. Thank you to everyone that donates to the channel, to everyone that likes, that shares, that subscribes, that comments below. I will read all your beautiful comments. Thank you for sending me birthday wishes, for sending me your love and your light. Every single time you do comment, share, subscribe, like, contribute to the channel in any way, it does help the message to reach those that need it. Helps for our community to grow. So thank you all so much. It's how we can support each other. So God bless you if you find that my messages and the readings, there's value to it for you. Thank you so much for liking it. All right, so let's just get started, family. Just don't forget to take what resonates and leave the rest for others. It is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you would like to get your own personal reading with me, the information will be in the description box below on my website. There are reviews on there as well. I'm going to be out of town from the 1st through the 4th, so I'm not doing personal readings during that time. And but I will be taking clients again from the 6th of February on. The next birthday I have to celebrate is going to be my daughter's birthday, which she is also an Aquarius. Hers is going to be on February 8th. So I'm excited for that. I will be doing the February reading for the Aquarius Collective as well as for the collective. So stay tuned for that as well, family. I'm going to try to get that done before I travel. If not, then it'll be as soon as I get back. But I'm going to say my prayer. Please join in if you would like to connect with my energy, attune to the frequency, and ask your spirit guides any questions you have that you would like to receive in this reading. If not, then fast forward this part so you don't have to sit through it. Thank you. All right, let's get started, family. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, fam, I'm going to split the deck here with this chakra deck. And we're going to get started. Split the deck for the collective for Monday, Spirit, the 29th. We have personal power. This is solar plexus energy. I love this energy. Ooh, in relationship, taking your personal power in relationships. Interesting, because when I was connecting, saying my prayer, forgiveness came to me. Okay. And standing in your personal power, as well as releasing any, don't let, okay. I also heard, there was a very strong message today about if there's people, in your life that wants to drag you back to the past by bringing up things from the past that are like painful to you, or that you already made peace with, or that you already moved on and forward with, but they want to stay there, lingering in that energy, right? It's standing your personal power, right? Withdraw yourself from that situation, and remove those people in your life. So I feel like a lot of times those are the kind of people that just likes to just live in the past and stay in the past, and, want to keep dragging you back to that past, trying to make you feel guilty of stuff that you've done in the past that you're just already forgiving yourself for. Okay. But somebody is awakening here to their personal power. This is solar plexus, sacral, and heart, right? How beautiful is that? Okay, let's continue. Let's get the main message here. What is the main energy here for the collective for Monday, the 29th? Forgiveness again. That has been a theme for us here, right? Inner strength. Again, with the I'm not sure if this is solar plexus or this is looking like, yeah, this one is solar plexus, because the solar plexus color and the soul star chakra and the solar plexus color kind of look a lot alike from this deck. So yeah, this is the solar plexus here. Inner strength and forgiveness. This is beautiful energy, family. There's a lot of healing that's taking place right now. I forgot to put my phone on vibrate. I'm getting a lot of notifications. Okay, let's see here. What is the imagine forgiveness comes out again. A lot of heart chakra healing at this time. Forgiveness affirmations. I have that linked on the community board. We have, oh wow, okay, so this is the crown chakra here for peace, and then we have solar plexus here for determination. Okay, I see these fishes, they're going against the grain here, they're going against the river, right? And so let's see what else we get here from this. So staying determined. What are we determined on? We're determined on, let's just put that there. We're determined on moving towards peace, right? We're not backing down here when it comes to us, staying the course, persevering, staying determined. We have family here at the bottom of the deck, root chakra, your roots. So there could be some inner child healing or some healing when it comes to your roots, right? For me, the inner child healing, it starts at the root, right? It's where a lot of our, along with the sacral chakra as well, where this is our flight, fight, and freeze chakra, our abundance chakra, stability, our security, fear, anxiety. All of that comes from root area, okay? But root is also your family, right? Healing that, right? Healing the root, okay? The root cause of everything, right? All of our fears, our limitations, the patterns, the conditioning, the programming, everything that tends to hold us back and hold us down. Today, at the end of the reading, so if you guys stay for that, I'm going to pull a message from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So we have root, we have solar plexus, and we have crown chakra here. So crown chakra activation. There's a lot of people going through that right now. My daughter, my son, I can notice a huge change. If my daughter just got the metamorphosis and transformation energy, she's feeling it. I spent the day with my oldest son, and even my youngest son, but the visible changes in my oldest son as far as the transformation goes is beautiful to watch. His healing process is beautiful to watch. He's doing a lot better in his life. He's feeling more peace, more stability. It's wonderful, because that means prayers are being answered. So if you guys send a lot of love and healing energy and light to your loved ones, especially if you use the send your loved ones healing energy, be sure that they are receiving it. This is the time here with crown chakra that there's a lot of people going through their awakening at this time. Okay, they're on different timelines, different levels, right? But they are awakening slowly. So And we have this determination, right, when it comes to us achieving peace and happiness and bliss and fulfillment and stability in our lives. Okay, so I love this energy. It's like I don't know why I heard fighting the good fight, right? And staying the course and staying, and ongoing here, right? This is an ongoing journey. Our healing journey never really comes to an end, but it does get better. You do reach peace. That's where I am now. It does get a lot better. You do get to this place where the triggers become less and less. The worries, the fears starts to go away, especially when you align with divine love, sacred love. And you can do that with that forgiveness energy we kept seeing over and over and over again. The sixth chakra, the seventh chakra, which is the crown chakra, is connected to spirit, to God, source, the universe. Okay, it has everything to do with grace and beauty and serenity and oneness with all and oneness within. It's our divinity, okay? Our faith chakra. We feel peace when we release worry, fear, stress, anxiety, all of that, right? Which is also connected to root, selfless realization, understanding, and enlightenment, okay? So there's an understanding, there's an awareness here, right? Especially when it comes to, well, what happened to my commitment card? I don't know what happened to my commitment card. I had a commitment card that was up there. Maybe I put it back in the deck. Yeah, I did. When we stay committed and we stay patient here with the process, I leave this here so I can look at it as a reminder, right? As a motivational tool as well, to keep going, to stay the course, to persevere, and to remain patient. I almost don't even have to keep it here anymore because I feel like this is a part of me now. I'm becoming this energy. I'm staying committed to myself and to my goals, okay? So I'm going to split the deck, staying determined, staying consistent, staying devoted, staying disciplined. This is this 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands energy, right? Staying strong, solar plexus energy. I am getting that you're getting a lot of messages through your crown chakra. It's being confirmed by your solar plexus, which is your gut feeling, okay? That's telling you, this is the way, this is a yes, this is a no, this is the way to go, okay? So I'm going to split the deck here. And we have, wow, fulfillment, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, family. This is feeling really good in your energy, feeling very satisfied in your life, emotionally satisfied and emotionally fulfilled, okay? Feeling very accomplished here. There's a wish coming. I never shuffle like this. It's been a day. It's been a long day. A lot of peace here. Peace, hope, inspiration, faith. A lot of faith, a lot of peace. This is Aquarius energy. We are in Aquarius season. This is the age of Aquarius. Pluto just moved into Aquarius. So there's a lot of awakening going on right now. The stars are aligning. Wishes are being fulfilled here, okay? And things are just falling into place. We're moving towards our destined path, or north node, our north star here, slowly, right? Leaving this behind. Painful memories of the past, painful endings, right? Allowing things to go. Okay, we have good news coming in here with the Page of Wands. Or this is just excitement, right? For new beginning, a new possibility, possibly with a passion project. What else for Monday here, the 29th? We have the Two of Wands. So going in a new direction. Picking a path here. Path is lighting up. It's opening up for you. It's becoming clear, right? This is that destined path, as we've been talking about. Hopping on the wave here, the wave of change. It's time for a change. It's time to go in a new direction, okay? In your life, it's time to come out of a comfort zone. Time to make a decision. A big, huge time for decision time for a lot of people right now, okay? There's a planning here that's taking place. Being guided, there's spirit animals all around, and it's like follow the light, follow your solar plexus, the sun card, right? The fire energy, which is solar plexus, to which direction to go. Trust your gut right here on which direction to go here. Go towards the direction that lights you up, gives you joy, makes you feel happy and fulfilled. The direction where you feel alive and passionate about, okay? Even if it's not the path you've been on before, right? We saw the 10 of Swords. It could be unfamiliar to you. Could be, you always want to pick the path of least resistance as well, okay? The universe wants to back you up on this. It's like you go first here, right? Take this, come out of your comfort zone, go in the direction that's being lit up for you here, right? And then Jupiter here is going to match you, meet you, and catch you, is going to bring in opportunities, expansions, okay? This is a major change, a powerful change that's taking place right now. So you are being asked to be very flexible and very adaptable with these changes, okay? This could be an upheaval, a major change in your home, your job, your relationship, okay? But it is to put you on the right path. It is to put you, this is like this turning point in your life. There's a turning point in your life that's taking place right now. You are being guided towards peace here. That's what you've been so determined to move towards, right? It's peace, okay? What was under that? Spiritual, didn't I say spiritual awakening? There's a lot of people waking up now. You know, and some people are even like leaving, I would say they're waking up to this understanding, right? When it comes to, even when it comes to family, that they're conditioning, their programming, their way of, you know, their belief systems, right? That was taught to them by their family members is not really who they are in the soul level, not really what they believe in. That's true to their heart, not authentic to them. And they're choosing their own path. They're going in a new direction, right? So the one that's true to them, right? Towards their destined path, your north node here, okay? So I love it. I love it. Tell me more. We have the Empress energy. Wow, so much growth, beauty, sensuality, fertility, creation, and abundance. When you see the Empress here saying you're going through a growthing. Oh my God, that's not even a word. You're going through a growth phase and process here at this time. You're blossoming and you're blooming, okay? The Empress is the mother, the wife, right? You could be giving birth to new ideas, new creations right now. But normally in the daily, this tends to be a love reading. So, you know, this is talking about there's going to be a pathway, a direction, a choice, a decision that's going to be coming up for you soon here. Let me get the full picture out. Can I have one more for Monday? The 29th. The Tower. Oh, wow. The Tower and the Moon. Something's getting ready to be revealed. Like I said, the crumbling, the awakening, right? So, Yep. This is so that the universe could put you on this new beginning here, okay? It's to take you out of this energy. It's to take you out of fear, to take you out of lack, to take you out of somebody's coming out of illusion. Okay, somebody's coming out of fear, coming out of lack, coming out of poverty, scarcity, right? Not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling very fulfilled in their life, okay? And going in a new direction. Like I said, we're coming out of this, and this starts in childhood as well. It starts in, this right here is root chakra. Everything you've learned, right? We learn to unlearn to relearn, right? So everything that you learned here, right? You're getting somebody here is getting a huge awakening, a wake-up call when it comes to this energy, right? Scarcity, lack, attachment, gripping energy that's putting us in fear and away from love, right? We have the Empress here. The Empress is the divine feminine. The Empress is unconditional love. It's Venus. It's beauty. It's creation, fertility, sensuality, and unconditional love. Please clarify the Two of Wands. Page of Cups. Beautiful. Coming in with a beautiful offer, an expression of love here, right? So this is the love, the true love crew. We have the Ten of Cups. So there's a new beginning coming in. It's probably going to be unexpected, as we saw the Wheel of Fortune, right? The wheel of change. It's in motion, okay, for this to take place. Somebody was removed from their, from a life that wasn't very authentic to them, was removed from, the lifestyle where perhaps because of lack of self-worth and lack of self-esteem or even confidence that they were possibly settling in, that wasn't authentic to them, that wasn't fulfilling in any way, and going towards where they feel most fulfilled here, okay, with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, right? Gonna have one more here for the Two of Wands on the Page of Cups. possibly coming here towards the Empress. Yeah, we're coming out of this energy, or this is somebody that wants to put an end to conflict, okay? That wants to come in with an apology, perhaps, and, I don't know, make amends, right? Clear up the confusions. This is somebody that may have been conflicted within for a while, going back and forth, or just had other entities or other energies, right, that was interfering from this. A child could be involved here in this fight, right? Doesn't have to be. But I am seeing a tower moment. So it could be the ending of this. Something's coming to a head. There could be at the ending of this, a huge crumbling, right? That everything that's not authentic is being removed. The tower is our friend. Yeah, look at this. Very toxic, low vibrational energy here, right? Of, choose your battles wisely kind of energy. Somebody needs to walk away from this, right? It's time. There's a new direction opening up for somebody here, okay? Pages, they are messengers, but they're also the children of the deck, right? So the beginner's mind, the starting something new here, okay? And like I said, the Empress is the mother, right? So there could be something going on in someone's home, right? There could be some kind of fight, some kind of battle, some kind of where we are requiring to have some strength. Again, family could be involved here, right? Where we're requiring to muster up the courage and the determination. Somebody here is determined for their peace, is fighting for their peace, is fighting for their happiness, is fighting for their life back, it feels like, right? And it's like, that's what this determination here is about. It's all coming together here. Strength card, Leo energy. The person doesn't have to be a Leo, but being asked to embody this energy of inner and outer strength, right? To persevere through these challenges, through this adversity, through this conflict here, right? Fives represent change. And look, something is ending. Somebody's going through an awakening here. The hanged man, that it's time to leave behind everything that no longer serves. This is somebody that's going on a spiritual quest to find what's missing, right? Right here, this cup that this person is holding, to find what's missing, right? To go moving towards the light, following the moon, which is their intuition, going into the unknown, right? Saying, no, thank you. This isn't serving me. None of this toxicity, this drama, this fighting. Somebody's going through a spiritual transformation, a major change in their life, right? Due to this point of view and perspective shift that they had because of this awakening that's taking place, right? So somebody's just going after their happiness. They're mustering up the courage and the strength, right? To stay determined here and fight for what they believe, is right for them. Standing up for themselves, standing their ground, standing their corner, right? And because of that, there's this crossroads energy. There's an opportunity now. The light is here. There's an opportunity now for peace for somebody, okay? To come out of this energy, right? Of this conflicting energy here. This could be a lot of things. This could be just a lot of people involved, a lot of drama, a lot of arguing, a lot of bickering, competition, all of that, right? It could also be, I'm also getting, for some of you guys, I just heard it, so I'm going to say it. There could be more than one person here competing for this Empress as well. And the Empress is going to have to choose a path, right? It's going to have to choose a person, okay? Because this Empress is the whole package, right? It's a divine feminine, it's a divine goddess. Very powerful energy here, okay? So can I have one on the Empress? The Empress is also, the ruler of her or his realm, right? This is somebody here that is all four queens in one, that has done a lot of inner child healing and divine mother healing as well. To be in divine feminine energy, that needs to be healed and addressed, right? Shadow work, inner child healing work. It takes a lot to become the Empress. It takes a lot to rise with divine feminine energy. A lot of work, okay? To be in the sacred energy of unconditional love. So it's not an overnight thing to be the Empress, right? It takes us mastering and healing and becoming all four kings and healing the divine feminine energy within us, okay? So can I have one on the Empress? But whoever's the Empress here, wow, beautiful energy to be in. There's still so much. There's so much fertility. There's so much growth. There's so much blossoming, blooming, and abundance that you are creating in your life. And there's still more to come. You're entering a period of a lot of abundance here into your life. Okay. Can I have one here for the Empress? Clarify the Empress. Yeah, look at that beautiful energy. This comes after a long period of healing, that we actually get to move to karma waters with all the lessons that we learn. We're moving towards the sun here, towards peace. We stay determined, right, to move towards smoother, more tranquil seas, right? So it's beautiful energy, even towards celebration here, or even reunion, right? For some of you guys, if this is where you're at, if this is resonating for you, okay? Can I have one more on the Empress? Yeah, it's the final end of this tough cycle, right? Of possibly carrying. Look, we're moving away from that. Carrying everything on your own, perhaps, or just a cycle of having, because there's a lot of water here, right? And swords, but this is a swords card, which is air energy. But I can't ignore the water here. So it's like tumultuous emotions, tumultuous waters, tumultuous times, right? Where there was just a lot of burden, and to carry. It could even be emotional exhaustion. A lot of baggage. It could be baggage from the past, right? That this healing work that we've been doing hasn't helping us to release a lot of it, okay? But I'm also getting, it is the end of this journey. If you have been doing everything on your own, it feels like you're about to collaborate here. There's people here that could be friends, family that love you, that wants to celebrate you, that wants to come together and give you a helping hand here as well. Okay, we'll clarify some more. But can I please have one on the Tower here for the collective? You might be getting a Tower on Monday or sometime this week. Can I have one more on the Tower? We have the King of Pentacles here, the Commitment King. For me, the King of Pentacles is an art. From what I've been noticing in the readings, yeah, Emperor. There's the Emperor to the Empress. The Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine here in the same spread, family. Yeah, wow. Look at this. Yep. This is why they got the Tower. Because they weren't in alignment, right? This king got the Tower. They weren't in alignment with their authentic path, with their heart and their soul. They weren't following their heart and their soul, okay? So the Tower came in to put this person on the right path. That's what the Tower is for. The Tower course corrects us and redirects us, right? Puts us on the right path, okay? And that's exactly where this Emperor is headed. This Emperor is headed, as you can see, being guided, being pulled by their intuition towards their divine counterparts, the lovers, towards their sacred counterpart here, okay? Their true love, which is you guys, if you guys are the Empress. So I guess this is somebody, I'm getting here that this Emperor and this King of Pentacles is, a stubborn one. The King of Pentacles not very movable. They move very slow, right? But that's why the universe, the angels are like, intervening, right? Intervening because it's time. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. It's divine timing. We saw that also in the last reading we did. When it's time, and I was just telling a client this the other day, that when it's time, if you don't move, the universe will come in. It happened in my life. That's how I know. Before I started my channel, it happened in my life. I was studying tarot for maybe a year, or maybe a little more than that. And I had set up my office and everything. And all I kept hearing from Spirit was, it's time to start your channel. It's time to help people. It's time to bring the message out. It's time. I did readings in my dreams every night. I was doing readings. I would wake up with my tarot deck in my hand. I studied all day long. I did readings all day long for myself, for my friends, and meditation nonstop. I kept hearing signs. Every single guidance that I got was Spirit pushing me and telling me it's go time. And I still wouldn't do it. And it's because of fear. Okay. It was because of fear at the time. And finally I got a tower. The universe came in and removed everything from me and said, how about now? How about now? After a lot of crying and a lot of praying, and I finally went ahead and did it. And then I did it again and again and again. But it wasn't until I was ripped out of the situation that I was in, which was not the very healthiest for me, the job that I was in before. I was ripped out of that, okay? And everything started being ripped from me, one thing at a time, back to back to back to back to back. And that's what the tower is like a lot of the times. It's the complete crumbling of your old identities, sometimes it's like that dramatic. And sometimes it's just a revelation or a breakthrough that could change your life completely. I had one revelation when I lived in my old house that led to my move. It was one breakthrough. It was one revelation. It was one sentence that was said to me that gave me this huge awakening, and everything changed after that. So sometimes the tower comes in like that, right? So this tower for this masculine here came in to move them. This is not a risk-taking archetype. Their stability is the most important thing for them. And for this person, their stability came crumbling down. Their foundation, what they built, came crumbling down because it wasn't from an authentic place, which we know how that can happen. If we don't follow our intuition and we make our decisions, from our fears, from our ego, from pride, from resistance, and, all of that, right? It's at that point, from a superficial materialistic point of view, from, that kind of that kind of energy, not from a heart based or from an authentic place or from a soul based or from your intuition. Most likely, eventually, it's not going to last. It's going to start to not feel good to you. It's going to start to feel awful. People tend to numb until they can't numb anymore, right? Depressed, anxiety, all kinds of bad luck, all kinds of things just starts going downhill in a person's life until somebody, wakes up, right? And what woke this person up, what has been waking this person up, is this telepathic strong connection that they have, right, with their divine counterpart. This has been this person's guiding light. This has been this person's, intuitively and on a soul level, right, pulling them for a long time in this direction. And it looks to me like the burden is about to be dropped, the burden of resistance, the burden of being apart, the burden of being away, and the healing's about to begin. Okay, so let me get more. That's why it's always important to follow your intuition. Don't wait too long, right? Sometimes our intuition is guiding us in a certain direction here. Two of Wands. It's perfectly normal, right, to our ego kicks in because it's different for us. So it's our alarm system and our body wants to start protecting itself, right? And it's perfectly normal to delay it for a little bit or until you get yourself ready, as long as you're taking the steps to do it. I was taking the steps towards starting my channel. I just wasn't moving as fast as the universe. When the universe, it's time now. I gave you this much time. I gave you this. The Fool card was jumping from my energy for a whole year. I got a grace period, right? I got a grace period. I still felt the pressure. I still felt, the entire time, right? But for some reason, there was something within me that was keeping me from doing it. And it was absolutely 1,000% fear. This was, 4 years ago, right? So 2020. So there was a lot of fear around that at that time for a lot of people, so, and I wasn't at that point where I am now on my spiritual journey, where I'm more I'm more in the vibration of love and less into fear. I was just having the discussion with my daughter today about, there's still some fear that comes up for me, but when it does, I transmute the energy and I use my affirmations and, it's still lingering, but it's not like in certain parts or in certain areas of my life, but it's not an ongoing thing for me. I'm probably 90-something% of the time I'm in peace, so can I have That's because of the work, right, family? That's because of the affirmations, the healing work, the trauma healing work, and especially because of the root chakra work. I'm actually going to pull from, tell me more about this King of Pentacles here with this Tower. Yeah, so this is exactly what happened. This was a missed opportunity for this person from the past that they never was able to stop thinking about it, okay? They were where this person was here in their life that they were in. As you all know, the Four Cups means depressed energy. It's bored. It's discontent. Something's missing. It's apathy, not awakened energy. But in this deck, in the original Rider-Waite, is somebody completely ignoring the cup, right? That's coming from the sky, which is a divine cup, the sacred cup. Coming from the sky, not looking at it, focused, distracted by other things, not awakened to it, right? And not open, emotionally open or emotionally available for it, to receive it, because they're still emotionally, not feeling very emotionally fulfilled within themselves, within their life, okay? So it could be because this king was focused on work, on building their success, building their empire, perhaps, right? They could have been focused on other things and not focused on love. But it's like they got a huge tower while they're in this. Maybe they were sitting here, right, under a tree, let's say, per se, or just sitting with themselves, meditating and contemplating and thinking, journaling for some. And then they got the breakthrough, the tower. They got their, they were able to then wake up to the cup, right? To the divine cup. It's like, oh my God, it was in my face this entire time. Everything, what I missed before was in my, it's like, it was always you, right? I heard it was always you. It's always been you, I'm just now realizing that you're the one. It's always been you. Why I've been so unhappy in my life, why I feel so lost, like I feel like something is missing from me. So the battery of my thing is going nuts again. They just changed it. So sorry about that if you heard that beeping sound. It's happened a couple times already. And I'm like, they were just here. They just changed it. Sheesh. So it's not even Mercury retrograde. But anyway, that's confirmation, right? That's confirmation here for that. Let's find out here. So this is somebody here that is awakening to this cup. Tell me about this Four Cups for this King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Awakening to this love. To the, I said awakening to, I heard Spirit say awaken to their destiny with the Star card and the Queen of Wands. With the Star card and the Queen of Wands, it's like, the Empress is all four queens in one, right? But it's like awakening to their wish. It's like hope is being restored in this person again. Right? There's a lot of, it's like they're waking up to the fact that this can be healed still. That the chance isn't completely lost here, okay? With this Four Cups energy. They're seeing the cup, right? That's what the breakthrough here is. Because this tower is 16 and the Star card is 17. So you get the star after the tower. Anyway, which is hope is restored. This is the card of renewal, spiritual awakening, spirituality, right? Inspiration. The stars are like chakras being activated here one by one. So what this person is waking up to is that this Queen of Wands is their destiny. This Queen of Wands is their wish, okay? And that there's still hope here. And that there's still hope and faith is being restored for this person, okay? It's like they're now seeing the cup that was always in front of their face the entire time. And this person had a lot of, they might have experienced some karma, okay, for some past actions and some past behaviors. But I do feel like, give me one on this King of Pentacles. It's like shining lights, bright lights in this person's eyes with the Star card. It could be that they're watching you. That could be that too with the Four Cups. Like they can't keep their eyes off of you. We saw the Devil card as well. right? So yeah, watching you from a distance, perhaps they could be at a distance for some of you guys, okay? But it's like now, wow, yeah, seeing the cup, seeing the you, yeah, awaken to oh my God, awaken to the truth, the epiphany, the aha moment, the breakthrough, that you are the one for them. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, now there is a waiting period here, right, for this person to actually take the actual action steps now. Now that they've awakened to it, to take the action steps, to take those first steps here towards claiming this new beginning, claiming the cup that's coming from the sky, right, towards their destined path, moving towards their destined path, which is with you. Finally moving towards their destined path. Okay, so I was going to clarify this King of Cups. So there's a lot of love here, big love. Okay, but the thing is, even I believe that I feel that this Tower is the realization for this king. I feel like the actual crumbling of their whatever settling situation that they were in has already happened. Okay, for some, for others, it's happening right now because of this realization. Can I have one on this King of Pentacles, please? Yeah. So the timing is now. The timing is now. This was a long time coming. So now this person wants to come in and invest. Knight of Cups. Okay. Time, energy, and effort. I do feel that there's already roots here. There's already roots here. Right? As far as root chakra goes. And it's like now it's coming to fruition, okay? Everything, a single thing that you put out is coming to fruition at this time for you. It feels like with this Tower moment that the time of waiting is coming to an end here for some of you guys, okay? If you guys are in Empress energy and you are in alignment with spirit, with God, source, the universe, with your intentions, and you have been following your intuition, and you have let go and release of any kind of attachment, gripping, clinging, codependency, abandonment, wounds. You've done all that work. You forgave, right? You emotionally freed yourself from any kind of, which I feel that's the case, right? This is happening as you're releasing this and moving towards calmer waters, right? On their end, they can feel that. They can feel the walls come crumbling down. They can feel the energetic opening in your energy, okay? Because they're connected with you, right? So it's like they're on their end going through their own towers, their own realizations, their own, changes as well, right? So it looks to me like the time is now coming up here. 7 of Pentacles for this king. That wanted to flip. We got death here. So yeah, the time of waiting is over, okay? Huge transformation, spiritual transformation, huge ending that this person is going. The huge ending of some kind of investment for this person that they made that didn't bear anything, that didn't... I'm getting that there is already roots planted in investment with you already. It's like this can stand the test of time. There's been a lot of growth already that's been taking place in this connection here, right? For others of you, I'm getting that this very 3D king, okay, is now ascending into waking up to their spirituality, to spiritual awakening here, okay? I do feel like whatever investment that this person made, that sometimes we don't make the best investments, right? It doesn't really pan out or grow anywhere or fruitful or isn't the best investments for us, right? And that's coming to an end for this king. This king is going through a rebirth. After every ending, there's always a new beginning. They're going through a major awakening here. I already have on the board Scorpio twice. We have Aquarius, Scorpio here for majors. We have Libra, Taurus as well here. And Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer there. We have fire and we have air and earth. Everyone's here, but those are the majors that I'm seeing. So this person is rising from the ashes. There is a huge phoenix rising for this king There's a huge Phoenix rising that's taking place. It has taken time with the Seven of Pentacles for this person to go through their transformation. Like I said, this is a slow, stubborn and slow moving king that has, some control, right? But I do feel that this queen with this star is what's guiding this person. They're guiding light. This person here, connected to the star card, may be in the public eye, maybe a spiritual healer, spiritual teacher. This is somebody that's very spiritual, somebody that's very confident, ambitious, a leader in the community, in their home, in their family, in their environment. Like I said, somebody influential, inspirational, charismatic, very passionate, okay, about what they love to do. And in this case, it feels like it's spirituality. Okay, this feels like a spiritual healer and a spiritual teacher to me, with the star and the Queen of Wands. Okay, and I feel like this person is seeing that, right? Seeing that there is still an opportunity here to heal, and I do feel like this person here has been again watching this. It could have been watching this person here, right? Their person, their flame. And it's what's been awakening them and inspiring them and guiding them and bringing a lot of light. It's like somebody is really radiant and sparkly and shining their light out into the world. And it's so bright. The light's so bright that this person can't miss it. It's in their face. And that's what's created this major change here in this person's life. Okay. So I love it. It's beautiful. I actually want to see what chakra we have, again, with the solar plexus chakra here. Passions ignited. It feels like somebody is truly waking up, coming out of refusing to see, coming out of stalemate, indecision, head and heart not on the same page, right? Ego even, to like feeling alive, feeling brand new again, feeling this call, this pull, right? This call to action all of a sudden. Okay. Can you please tell me, clarify this King of Pentacles? What chakra here is activating for this King of Pentacles at this time? What chakra is activating? The throat chakra of communication. That's beautiful. Look, in the base chakra of instinct. Didn't I tell you guys? Oh my God, I can't make this stuff up. And then we have fifth chakra. That's not the throat chakra. That's the solar plexus. But the solar plexus and the throat chakra for determination, they do kind of the same things, right? We have willpower and determination for the fifth chakra. So this person here got throat chakra twice for willpower and determination. Okay. So we have for communication that jumped for this masculine. So we have determination here, determination here. They're determined. They are determined, okay, to get out of this whatever situation that they're in and end it completely so that they can move towards their peace here. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts. Perhaps that's what happened, right? That's why the Tower came in. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. I am open to giving and receiving praise, and I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. So they're healing their throat chakra here. They're activating their throat chakra so that they can express themselves better, communicate more clearly, right? I'm still working on my throat chakra 5 years later, okay? Sometimes I can talk. Sometimes I don't say anything at all. It's like one of those things, right? It's when I'm excited and I'm high vibration. I'm super excited. I can be a motor mouth. That could be because I'm in Aquarius. We have here base chakra. I trust that my instincts are correct, and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forwards. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life. As I tap into this feeling, I will know what service I am called to do. I believe in myself. So that's this King of Pentacles. That's throat chakra and base chakra. And it's really wonderful that the base chakra came out, because when you have a tower moment, that can really, take you out of balance when it comes to your root chakra and your stability here, okay? Can I have one for this Queen of Wands? Acceptance of self, heart chakra. So the Queen of Wands has been healing the heart chakra. And we have third eye chakra for knowledge as well. Wow, again with the heart chakra. So very interesting, right? Because we saw throat chakra twice for this king. So that's something that they need to work on so that they could communicate their truth, be authentic, and express themselves, right? And for this queen here, with this heart, with this Aquarius energy, the star card, this queen have been really working on mastering their psychic abilities here. Third eye chakra as well as heart chakra, working on healing the heart, working on accepting the self, and working on compassion and forgiveness so that we can welcome the sin, right? With an open heart, with compassion and forgiveness in our hearts here, okay? We have fourth chakra for, it was the acceptance of self, I believe is what came out first. It's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. That's this queen. I accept myself the way that I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for, and if I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forward from here. Beautiful energy. So lots of self-love, self-acceptance. I don't know if you guys are listening to the line with unconditional love and unconditional acceptance, as well as worthiness affirmations. But if you are, it is working. Keep going, right? Heart chakra healing as well. Keep going on that. Brian Scott, meditative mind. We have third eye here. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in a form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, psychic abilities, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to delve into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs about life, myself, and others. I'm getting also that there is going to be this cup coming also towards that could be what the tower is also for some of you guys. I just heard spirit say that after I read this, that this cup could be this king coming in to offer this queen a cup. They're going to face their fears of rejection here, okay, when it comes to this. And the queen here is being guided to trust and follow her intuition and discernment when it comes to this offer, right? To this acceptance. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could not have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. So that's what's going on here in this queen's energy. And what's going on in this king's energy is their root chakra is being activated as well as their throat, right? So their passion is being ignited for life again, for love. I do feel for some of you guys, there's a little more to go, okay? I don't know why I heard spirit say that, we're almost there. It's the last, okay, I just heard, I gave birth naturally to my children. And when they say it's like the last push, or, there's like a birth canal energy, right? That the baby goes through, and it's an extraordinary experience, and it's extraordinarily beautiful, the nature of, natural childbirth. And, you know, experiencing that, right? Like, it's unmatched. You know, it's very different than you know, giving birth in any other way, right? Medically induced or C-section and stuff like that. It's very different than that. And it's like, that's the visual I'm getting here. It's like the last push. If you guys are moms and you guys have ever given birth naturally, it's that feeling, right? Of like, you're at the tail end of this. You're at the tail end of this. It's about to feel better soon. You're about to feel relief soon. You know, it's that relief feeling, right? That right after the baby comes, if you know what I mean. For the fellas who probably will never understand this, but I'm sure in your own way, right? In your own life experiences that if you could relate to something that, you know, it's like something is reaching the end for you. You know, it's like, all of a sudden when it does, you feel like some kind of relief. I don't know what that could be for you fellas, but if put it in the comments below, right? It could be anything. It could be if you guys ran a marathon or ran a race, right? You could be so close to the finish line and you like keep pushing. You're almost there, right? Keep pushing. I was just telling my kids I did a 16-mile suicide walk, a prevention, a charity event, and I walked overnight for 16 miles, and so many people quit along the way, but I kept going. I had blisters all over my feet, but I saw that finish line and I said, I'm just gonna keep going. And that's what this feels like. So all right, you're about to have a passion, a new beginning. It may come out of the blue for a lot of you guys. Okay, this person is finally coming to some kind of completion and an ending to this. Divine timing feels like it's like right now, family. So especially with this here in this tower, it can happen at any time, right? So okay, I'm gonna pull from Romance Angels. We're ready at time, and I do intend on doing the I have 2 clients tomorrow, but I do intend to squeezing in. I'm going to try to squeeze in the Aquarius weekly that I didn't get to do today because I was with my family all day. So, Spirit, what is the guidance here for the collective when it comes to this? Yeah, there's a separation here when it comes to this King of Pentacles, this divine counterpart. We have separation from a wedding, from a marriage, a healing family issues, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to them. So that could be what this is, right? This tower is with this king, this commitment king here, okay? It could be what this burden is also, right? This difficult part of the journey, this difficult part of the challenge here, okay? What is it that the card that keeps coming out? The tough cycle, right? The tough cycle here. It's coming to an end. I don't know if for some of you guys, if you guys are actually, you know, leaving this behind, right? You could be on this boat headed in another direction, headed somewhere else, right? That could be why this king could be, I don't know, feeling like there could be a rejection here. For some of you guys, you are doing that, you know? You are going towards a new direction. You're turning your back on whatever chaos or drama or conflict this is. You're picking a path and you're going in that direction. Yeah, it could be whatever this is here with this divine counterpart. It could be a huge burden for you. For others of you guys, the burden here and then the red flag is this, right? This whole thing that either you're leaving a marriage, you're leaving a wedding or a long-term relationship, or this person that's picked up on the red flags, picked up on what's not, this isn't for me. I'm settling over here, right? I'm not going to let myself get too comfortable here. This was a very bad investment for me. And they're getting out of there, right? They're getting out of there. They're getting out of a codependent situation, okay, that they've been in, right? And moving towards their flame. Can I have a guidance for the Empress when it comes to their divine counterpart? What is the guidance for the Empress? To let go of control issues, which I feel that's what you're doing, because this card represents going with the flow. Allowing spirit, look at that. Reconciliation, allowing spirit to carry you, allowing the universe to take you, right? And releasing what you can't control with the let go affirmations, right? That I posted in the community board, life changing. I listen to it every day, sometimes twice a day, and it's changed my life. I feel nothing when it comes to this cycle, right, that we've been in. So when it comes to any kind of expectations or attachment or anything like that, those affirmations are wonderful, family. Definitely check it out, right? There's a reconciliation here coming in, and you're being asked to trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Faith is, we can't have fear and faith in the same place, right? Fear is the opposite of faith. So lean into the fear, dive into it, find out where it's coming from, and then transmute that energy, transform that energy, right, into focus intention on what you do want. Live as if it's already here. Okay. Let me see here. What is the guidance here? What is the guidance here for this King of Pentacles? I saw calling in your soulmate, and that's what this person is doing. Sitting here in the Four of Cups is calling in their soulmate. Okay, their visions, affirmations, visualizations help to bring you together. Give me a guidance here for this King of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is right now in the process of freeing themselves. Apparently it may have something to do with children, what this person is dealing with on their end, freeing themselves here, taking back control of their life, freeing themselves from a situation that is just not for them anymore, that was there to teach them a lesson, a karmic lesson. Those are never forever, right? Those are never meant to be. Those are not your divine counterparts, your soulmate that you're meant to be together with, okay? And opening their hearts up to love again, to allow true love in, right? There was a reading that the title, they kept coming to me. It was a reading that said, afraid of the intensity of a true, genuine connection, right? It feels to me like this person here is releasing something behind with this tower. They're having a tower so that they can come in here to their true love, reconciliation with their true love, right? And open their heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's what all of this is for. This person's heart was not open. They were not emotionally available before, and I would do an extended on this and dive deeper into this king, but it's late. So we'll tap into the energy some more tomorrow. And if I'm guided to do for, tomorrow's reading or yeah. And then a little earlier in the day, hopefully. And we'll see, if I'm guided to take it to the extended to dive deeper into this king. But the message is pretty clear. This person is determined to go after their peace here, to free themselves. They are a unicorn. This person has a higher calling. They're meant to fly, right? To soar into their divinity, into their higher self, and not be stuck here in this 3D. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Not to be stuck here in this 3D, codependent, superficial, materialistic type of relationship, where eventually the love tends to, if there was any love, or the illusion of it, right? Some people don't know the difference between lust and love. Dies out. It fades out. It's not everlasting, So let's go. Let me go ahead and do this message from this mystical shaman oracle for you guys, and then we'll wrap for today. You guys, it's morning for you guys, but I'm doing this rather late the night before. As you all know, I schedule it. All right, what is the last message here? So it's the end of this. It's the last push. It's the last push. Okay, so hang in there. It's helping you to grow so much and blossom. Just focus on the self-love that you've been doing right here on healing the heart and opening your heart. Just continue to focus on falling in love with the journey of self-love, right? All right, Spirit. Last message here for Monday the 29th for the collective. Last message. I got the lower world. I got 2 that came out. And the sweat lodge. Under that, the vision quest. Well, how beautiful is this card? The vision quest. All right. The lower world. That sounds like the underworld. The lower world. The essence. The lower world holds the hidden treasures of humanity. It is a place of rich and fruitful darkness where we can find the disowned parts of ourselves and the abandoned aspects of our psyches. The lower world is a place of our ancestors where we discover the gifts and lessons from the past. It is the realm of the collective unconscious. Here, we can meet our demons and transform them into pure energy, our source of personal power. That's this death card. The invitation. It is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small in order for others to like or accept you. Bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's time to honor your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As you journey into the lower world, you will be offered all gifts of your ancestors. Their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will become blessings. The medicine of this energy. Are you one of those people who do not like to face the past? Now your past is calling to be acknowledged, to be heard, and to be embraced. I started talking about that, right, in the beginning of the reading. The only way to become unstuck is to honor everything that has transpired in your life. Reflect on the lessons learned and move on. If you bear witness to your past and learn its lessons, it will stop haunting you. As you embrace its gifts, you will recover a missing part of your soul. So this is talking about shadow work as well. Going into the lower, right? Going in, diving deep into your emotions, into the psyche, and unraveling. So this is talking about not running, not escaping, not avoiding the things that are coming up for you. It's time to face them so you can heal it, so the energy can move. Okay, we have Sweat Lodge. The messages are pretty quick. So if you guys are still here for this, every single card that jumps is very important. It's a very powerful message. The essence of the Sweat Lodge. So sweating it out, it feels like. The Sweat Lodge represents the womb of Mother Earth. Volcanic stones are heated in the fire outside, then brought into the lodge and placed in a shallow hole in the center. Participants sit in complete darkness around the red-hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered second chances. The invitations, this is a time to journey in. Wow, again, that's why this jumped together. Interesting. This is a time to journey into the dark and hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges, and without judging it, invite it to bring you its gifts. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life you have outgrown. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. Yeah, that's what this is. Right now, either you're the one that's going within here, or this is the message for this person here, right? That's what they're doing, okay? Going within and uncovering more treasures, right? Life is offering you a second chance. Take it. Since this could be what this, something's coming back around. There was a missed opportunity from the past, it feels like, with this reconciliation and this cup. Take it. Since this chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as needed for a spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential until you come out the other side wise and full of creativity. So yeah, it does feel like that. Where is that card? It does feel like, that's the invitation, right? To close your eyes, to go within here. May not know the path ahead yet, right? This is like a releasing resistance, right? To go within, to clear away all of those things, right? So you can rise from the ashes here feeling better, okay? Feeling more clear, feeling more open and more activated. Wow, what a powerful, deep message this was today, family. I'm excited to see what the message is going to be for tomorrow. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for scheduling readings with me, for sending decks my way, sending your love and your blessing and your beautiful birthday wishes my way. I love you all. God bless you, and thank you so much. Much love. Until next time, family. Namaste.